You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. The reason for the stock market sell-off is obvious, and just yesterday we talked about it. This is an unexpected direct attack by Iran on Israel. A sharp and significant deterioration in the geopolitical situation is always accompanied by a decrease in risk appetite. That's exactly what happened on Monday. Let's start with protective assets. The yield on 10-year U.S. government bonds has reached its highest value since November 2023. Gold also resumed growth, almost completely offsetting the previous wave of sales. All risky assets turned out to be on the opposite side of the coin. When it comes to risk, the professional investor primarily thinks about stocks and commodity futures. Recently, professional investors have access to the cryptocurrency market. Therefore, this asset class has come under pressure from sellers. Nevertheless, the current situation in the financial markets may be short-term in nature if there is no further escalation of the conflict in the Middle East. This scenario takes into account a fairly quick return of buyers and the next update of historical highs. And although the next reporting season is starting now, all investors' attention will be focused on the development of the conflict in the Middle East. The more the geography of this conflict expands, the higher the risk for buyers of stocks and raw materials. This is an extremely negative scenario, and not even for traders, but for the population of the entire region, which may find itself in a terrible situation. But this scenario will contribute to a further increase in government bond yields, thereby strengthening the US dollar against other currencies. This is extremely important for the US dollar to Japanese yen currency pair, which has almost reached its next target at 155 Japanese yen per US dollar. And in conclusion, according to tradition, we are talking about the cryptocurrency market. Everything is extremely obvious here. The complete rejection of risk has led to another wave of sales in the cryptocurrency market. Nevertheless, we remind you once again that there has been no global change in the fundamental factors for this market. Therefore, the probability that the current price collapse will only be a correction remains high. That is why many investors are trying to take advantage of the moment by buying Bitcoin and other coins at a discount. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.